Okay, so if you guys are coming back to me on this video, that means that you've seen my last video. Just explains the definition of what a parasite is and how it enters the body. Now on this short video, I'm just going to show you 10 signs to let you know if you might have some parasites, okay? Pretty good signs too, so listen up, okay? And I have my notebook, so I'm going to be looking down and up, and you already know this is teaching time, so no judgment here. So number one is you have unexplained constipation, diarrhea, and gas. And I mean, it's like to the point to where it's like different levels, different time, and it constantly happens to you in your body. You know, it means that your body is trying to get something out. You know, out. You know, it doesn't like what is already inside because it's not working for it. So you constantly have to use the bathroom. You constantly on the toilet, or you're constantly passing gas. That's one way of having parasites in your body. Another one is if you get diarrhea while you're traveling. Okay, that lets you know that you were exposed to someone's hands that wasn't clean. You have a dirty glass. You know, it can be a lot of things like that. But usually when you get diarrhea while you're traveling, like on the plane, on the road, or on the way to somewhere, if you know you haven't ate like any bad food or anything, you know how your day was set up, then 9 times out of 10, it can be a parasite by chance. Number 3, you have a history of getting food poison at different times, okay? Food poison is not something that should happen on the regular. Like we get food poisoning, like when we go to a restaurant and we eat some food from there. It might have been undercooked, or they might have used dirty silverwares and things like that. You got bacteria, you got germs into your system. Okay. Now, if you're getting food poison all the time, just different times, likely it's not the restaurant or the food. It's yourself. It's your body. And it's trying to eject something out that's already inside of it. Okay. That's a really, really good one, the food point one. If you have trouble sleeping and you keep waking up. Okay, now what parasites do, they're kind of like these organisms that go all up in your body, okay? And it can live on the outside of your body too. As you're eating food, it's digesting, so it's eating off all your nutrients, all your nutrients. So that's why if you have parasites, you're always hungry. You always want food. It's always calling for it. So you'll have trouble constantly staying asleep because it's the parasites that's talking, the parasites that are inside the bacteria of your body, that it keeps on trying to get you to get up, keep on trying you to get some water, something to drink, some food, something to curb, you know, that the crazy drive that it has in your body. Because it's literally, when I think of parasites, I don't want to go into details about some of these videos I have been researching about the type of parasites that come out of our body. But just for an example, there can be worms in our bodies, tiny worms that are mixed into our intestines. And people have to understand it's so common for this to happen. This is not an uncommon thing that I'm talking about. Over half of the population has thousands of parasites in their body. And the main thing is that if you're not detoxing and cleaning the body monthly, then it's just a buildup. More parasites, more parasites, more parasites. Okay, another one to let you know that you might have parasites is if you have irritation in your skin, rash, hives, you know, things like that, eczema. And it makes me think about, look at it. Picture this. Or a mother has been eating nothing but meat for her whole pregnancy. She has a child. 9 times out of 10, most children in the world have what? Rashes, eczema, all over their skin. Think about where that comes from. All of it plays a part. Okay? So that's why humans can have eczema, because you're not cleansing or detoxing the body. You're constantly just contaminating the system over and over again. And it needs to release somewhere, so that's how it releases out on the outer form of our body. You grind your teeth in your sleep. This is so crazy. I didn't even know that was really a common issue that a lot of Americans have, but it's like the parasites constantly trying to bite and grab at something. So you'll be grinding your teeth, and you can tell if you can grind your teeth like here. it'll be like a choppy look, you know, really choppy look. You can tell. But yes, grinding your teeth in your sleep. If you have pains and aches in your muscles, like just normally if you have pains in your leg area, your thigh, arms, it can be parasites moving around trying to get more nutrients, you know, trying to find another place where the host is a little bit more fatty or a little bit more better for you. So that's another thing to think about. Pains and aches in the area. And parasites, everybody has to understand, you can go to the doctor to find out about all of these things, okay? Yeah, so you're not just like left out there by yourself just wondering if you have parasites. You can actually go and find this out. But it's so common that people don't go to find this out till when it's too late. So when they have liver problems or when they have heart problems or, you know, things like that. These are where the parasites are eating off your body till it gets to this worst point. You know, so just to let you know, if you're experiencing exhaustion, depression, if you're feeling sad for yourself, parasites, it's like, however you're getting your source of energy, you know, your food, that's what keeps clarity in your mind. That's what keeps good thoughts going in your mind. You know, so if you have something that's eating off all of your nutrients that you're putting inside, how else are you going to feel? Depressed, sad, hungry, you know, just all these terrible negative feelings. You're always going to want food. You're always going to want bad food, actually. You know, it's like, it's just a mind thing. So the parasites, it controls more, you know, than just what's in this area right here. It goes a lot for what's up in this area too. Never feeling satisfied or full after eating. Always having to eat. Always having to get more. Oh my God, before I became a vegan, I would eat in the morning, eat in the afternoon, eat at night, eat at midnight. I was just never satisfied. I just always wanted more and more. So that is something that is not good. As humans, let me tell you something. I fast most of my days, and I'm going to make another video with explaining how, you know, that really benefits me in my life, but I fast a lot. As humans, we don't need to eat that much. All the food that we put in our body, it just weighs us down. These statistics in America tells us that you don't need to eat that much food. And it's not even a don't need. It's just not good for us. It's killing us. That's why when we get to 50, 60 now in 2017, people don't live to 70 or 80 anymore. And you have to realize it's this food system that they have set up, structured for us. Not good. Okay? And number 10, if you have been diagnosed with iron deficiency. If you're always cold. Me. Lord, always cold, feeling like I need more iron, no. Something that's sucking at your nutrients that you're putting inside of your body. Okay, guys? I always say that with this crazy world that we're living in and with the things that we get into on a daily basis, we have to have time when we cleanse the body, where we take the negativeness away from us. It starts with what we eat, what we drink, how we meditate, how we clear our mind, the music. And then when I'm learning more, that it pertains to the music that we listen to. You know, I love all types of music. You know, and sometimes I used to listen to let me not even say sometimes. Before I used to listen to nothing but Future or music like that. That's just what I love, you know. But you have to open up your mind and expand, you know, to more things. And I feel like with a healthier diet and healthier food, it has truly helped me tremendously with expanding my mind much more. So I hope this video right here has really been helpful to you guys. I'm going to be having way more to come. Just one thing I want to say is that everybody, our body is a tree, okay? If you ever work out really, really hard, just see your veins popping out here, it looks just like a tree, like to the T. We have to give our body nothing but the best, to be nothing but the best. And when I say that, I mean it wholeheartedly. This is our tree. This is who we are. Everybody is a plant. That's why you got these things that's sticking out. Everybody's a plant. This is our top. You know, so you have to make sure that you're putting in what you want to develop your body in the right way. You know? So, if you put junk food in it, what do you think you're going to be? If you guys made it here, it means that you got to the end of my video. First, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time out to listen to my video and get a little knowledge from me. I'm growing each day, and I'm getting more and more information that I am definitely going to share with the world. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The info will be in my bio. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. And let me know what you think. Bye.